Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can create this simple app bar with Flutter. As you can see on the left, we have a menu. If I press this, you can see it will show me the tooltip with open menu text. And in the middle, we have a app bar text. And on the right, you can see we have another button, which is actions. And this shopping cart icon, if I press that, it will also show me the tooltip, which is open shopping cart. So in this video, we are going to make this simple app bar. So let's start it. So here, as you can see, I have a blank scaffold with a white screen. So inside we can, for example, type app bar, and let's just create app bar with parentheses. And now if I save it, you can see we have a app bar on top. So what we can do, now we can change the background color of this app bar. So I can type background color, and let's say colors dot, let's say green. And if I save it, you can see it will change to green. But I want to change it to deep purple. So if I save it, as you can see, it will change to deep purple. So this is how you can change the background color of the app bar. Now, the next thing I want to show you is elevation. So if you type elevation 0, this shadow, as you can see, will disappear. So if I save it, now as you can see, it will disappear. But if you, for example, make it 3 and save it, you can see it will show you the shadow. So let's make it like 10. And you can see we have more shadow here. So if I, for example, do 50, you can clearly see the more shadow on top. So this is the idea of using the elevation. So I'm going to make it 0. And the next thing I wanted to show you is leading. So what does this leading do? Basically, the leading will basically create a button on the left, for example, the menu. So let's just create an icon button. And inside this icon button, we are going to create a onPressed, and this will be a function, but we'll not create a function. It's just a blank function. And we will create a icon here. And for the icon, I can say icons.menu. And if I save it, you see on the top left, we have an icon, but this icon is just a UI. It doesn't have any function. So what we can do, we can also add another thing inside this leading. So here we can add a tooltip. So I'm going to show you what does this tooltip do. Now we can, for example, write open menu. And if I save it, so if you go to this menu and press that, you see that it will show you some display message open menu. So you have to click and press this open menu and it will appear. Otherwise, if you just click on that, it will not appear. You have to press that, as you can see. So that's about the leading. So next thing is title. So we can write a title. And for the title, for example, we can create a text widget with a text, for example, app bar. And if I save it, as you can see in the middle, you can see the app bar text. So it's very simple, right? So next we can move on to the actions. So actions will create a list. So inside the list, we are going to create another icon button. And we'll have an onPressed function. So we'll make it blank now. So we don't have any function. It's just a UI. So let me structure it so you can see it clearly. And also, we have an icon. So I'm going to change the icon, icons dot, and for example, let's say shopping cart. And if I save it, you see on the top right, we have a shopping cart icon, and this is inside the actions. So we can also add a tooltip like we did on menu. So I can copy this tooltip and paste it here. And for the tooltip, we can change the message. For example, open shopping cart. And if I save it, and if I press this icon, you can see open shopping cart. So this is all about tooltip, icon, and on press. So this is all about the app bar. And one more thing, to better understand this app bar, you can go to Google Chrome and you can go to this flutter.dev. And here, if you go to app bar, you can see here there is a diagram which clearly shows and explains you the leading, title, and actions. So here you can see that we have a flexible space and we have also bottom. So here we use it leading, title, and actions, these three things in this video. So you can go to the official documentation here. I will paste the link of this documentation in the video description so you can learn more about it. So this is the end of the video. In this video, we have learned how to create this amazing and yet simple app bar. So we have learned how to create this leading with the menu icon and the title with the text of app bar. And finally, we have learned how to create actions with this shopping icon. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you in the next videos.